the jungle's back, got the natty pack in the orange
Welcome
and black.
to the first ever RealBengalsFans.com trivia contest, brought to you by Gridiron Mo, a new interactive football app where you get to call what you think the offense or defense should do during a live NFL game and see what all other fans have called also. Check out Gridiron Mo at www.gridironmo.com. I'm your host for the Bengals Trivia Show, Mike Goodpaster. Right now I want to welcome in my two co-hosts for the first ever RealBengalFans.com trivia contest. Our first co-host was a member of the 1988 Super Bowl Bengals starting linebacker. Help me welcome to the show, Joe Kelly. How you doing tonight, Joe?
Doing great, man. Today was a great day, for Houday Nation. Too bad if you're a Steeler fan, but we didn't shed any tears over here in the Kelly household. So it was a great day, man. And we just got to go up to Denver tomorrow and take care of business, man, and let everything fall where it should. So it's a good day.
All right, my next co-host is the founder of the RealBengalFans.com site and Facebook page, Scott Meyer. How you doing tonight, Scott?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm absolutely out of my mind stoked with what happened today with the Patriots and the Steelers, and just like the planets are aligning in our favor, and it's time for us to actually have a really good shot at getting the number one seed here in the AFC, man.
Houday.
All right. First off, let me explain the way this trivia contest tournament is set up. We'll actually, over the next 4 weeks, we will have three different people in, or next 3 weeks. Well, next 4 weeks, we'll have three different people on each show. The winner of each show will qualify for two separate semifinals. They will go against each other there. The two winners will face off against each other for the championship the Friday night before Super Bowl 50, where the Cincinnati Bengals will be playing the Arizona Cardinals. And as you notice, this is the thing that blows my mind. All the last 3 weeks, all you hear stories-wise is nobody wants to play Pittsburgh in the playoffs. So, the rest of the playoffs and everything, the big story is going to be how the Pittsburgh Steelers are the best team that's not in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Exactly.
Which is fine with me. But, Scott Meyer, why don't you go ahead and explain to us how you are picking the contestants for the contest through your website and Facebook page?
Yeah. So what I've been doing, these guys in particular had actually been a part of a trivia post on the Facebook group that I put together a while back, and I knew immediately I had to tap them to see if they might be interested to be on the show. But for the future contest, what I'm going to be doing is I have already built in some trivia groups on the website, RealBengalsFans.com. Members there will be able to participate, ask each other questions, Bengals trivia questions, and then based on that, maybe start to find out who we might want to tap to have as a part of the next show coming up. So it's going to be pretty exciting getting these groups open and seeing what happens and how many different trivia questions we got rolling.
All right, so we're going to start this off. First round of trivia question. What we're going to have is we're going to have 3 rounds of questions tonight. The first round will be 1 question apiece. They're all really simple. You get 5 points for that. The second round will be a little tougher, 10 points for each question, right? Third round will be 20 points, and at the end of that, we will have a winner. So let's go ahead. We will go to our first contestant, Steve Ramsey. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, Steve, and when you became a Bengals fan?
I certainly will. I am. My name's Steve Ramsey, 29 years old. I live in Greenville, Ohio. Became a Bengals fan when I was old enough to watch football. Had a little bit of pass playing, a little bit of Pee Wee football. My Salina Bulldogs team, or my Salina team, was called the Oakland Raiders. Unfortunately, so I really got enticed in playing football, and ever since then, it's just been stronger and stronger Bengals fans, and found this site just a little under a month ago, and I thought it was the coolest site ever.
All right. Your first question will be asked by former Cincinnati Bengal Joe Kelly. Joe, you get the questions in front of you?
Yeah, I have the first one, yes. All right, Steve, you ready?
Question number
yes, sir,
1.
I am.
Okay, I think this is the first question is what stadium did the Bengals play their first home game at?
Which stadium?
Yeah, what stadium did the Bengals play their first home game at?
Now, are we talking about when they became a football team in general, or back when they got turned into the actual quote unquote NFL team?
Well,
when they became the Cincinnati Bengals in 1968.
Cincinnati Bengals in 1968.
Oh, I just skimmed over this. The only thing that's ringing to mind to me is the Synergy Field, but I know that's not correct.
Nope.
Yeah, that is not correct. The correct answer is, Joe?
Crafley Field.
Yeah.
Joe. I didn't put the answer down there because I figured everybody know Joe. Come on. Nippert Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't freshen up on the 1981 stuff, so.
I really did think it was Nippert Stadium. Is that what the answer was?
Yeah, the answer was Nippert Stadium.
I'll be damned.
All right. Scott Meyer, let's see. Our next contestant, Steve Burke. Explain to us who you are, where you're from, and when you became a Bengals fan.
I'm Steve Burchett. I'm from Miamisburg, Ohio, outside Dayton. I became a Bengals fan in like 81. My brother played soccer at Wilmington College, and I got to meet the Bengals when I was a kid. They went to the Super Bowl that year, so I've been a fan ever since.
Sounds good.
All right. Scott, you want to ask him his first question?
Yeah, absolutely. So here's your question, Stephen. Who was the Bengals' first head coach?
Paul Brown.
You got it.
You got it, man. Great job.
All right.
Good job. Good job.
Contestant number 3 is Kyle Luby.
Hey.
We won't tell you what he said his nickname was off air, but go ahead, Kyle. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle Luby. I'm from Lawrenceburg, Indiana. I'm 35. I've been a season ticket holder since 2006, and I don't know. I guess I really became a Bengals fan in 88. I was 8 years old, and my parents had a huge Super Bowl party, and I guess I was kind of hooked since then.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, and I guess I'm asking you your first question. This is simple. Like, all of them are supposed to be simple first, but who became the Bengals head coach in 2003?
Marvin Lewis.
All right, if you'd have missed that, you'd have been immediately eliminated. All right.
Right?
You picked the youngest one for the oldest question.
We'll go to the second round. Each question is worth 10 points. You'll have 15 seconds to answer it, so we make sure nobody's Googling anything. But you'll have 15 seconds to answer it. First question will be to Kyle Luby by Joe Kelly.
All right, Kyle, here you go, buddy.
Second round, first question, Joe.
Second round, first question. Who was the first player drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals?
Oh, that was Greg Cook.
No.
Joe?
Sorry, buddy. Nope.
Oh,
Bob Johnson. Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson. Yeah, that was great. That was a really
Kyle was on a roll, too. He had one in a row going. He was like the Ravens. Let's see.
Because that article popped.
We're on the second question. Second round for Steve Burkett.
Okay.
All right, Steve, I got this question for you. You ready?
All right.
What Bengal was the AFL Rookie of the Year in 1968?
I have no idea.
I'd like to answer that question.
It is too late. Is that Kyle?
Yeah, it was.
Kyle, you had your chance and you missed two.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Scott. Tell him who it was, Scott.
It was Paul Robinson. Paul Robinson. All right.
Which on RealBengalFans.com there'll be a story up about either later tonight or early in the morning.
Yeah, and that's where Kyle ended up getting that Greg Cook answer. I think he probably read that article about Greg Cook he wrote.
I did.
Yeah, he missed it by a year, though. Greg Cook was 1969.
69, yeah.
All right, so here we go. We got Steve. This is a question into the 70s and 80s here. So, who was the first Bengals? This Steve Ramsey. Who was the first Bengals player to be the punter and start at wide receiver in a game?
Oh, sure. The only one that's ever ringing a bell to me is Chris Collinsworth.
No.
It was Pat McAnally, who was actually like the second or third leading receiver for the Bengals, I think in like 1979. But he's a really good receiver, one of the best athletes to ever play punter, even though everybody just wants to talk about Ray Guy all the time.
You're picking this young gun with all these old questions.
Pat McAnally was in the early 80s, too.
I was born in 82.
You were good for the 80s. Well,
I was born in
68, so I don't remember any games till 75. All right, we go back Steve Ramsey again. That would be second round question number 4, Joe.
All right, Steve, you ready, buddy? Here we go.
Let's do it.
What Bengal was named AFL Defensive Rookie of the Year in 1969? Somebody has to answer my question.
I'm not ringing any bells. Sorry.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah, we can give him a hint. As long as you don't give him the first name or something.
No. Linebacker.
Be quite honest with you, I'm only familiar with the 90 Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay, well.
That's on me.
All right, 1969. Here's the answer. The answer is Bill Bergey.
Great linebacker. Actually played in Super Bowl 15 as a starting linebacker for the Eagles.
Wow. Okay.
All right. This would be question number 3 for Stevie B is what we're going to call him now. And that would be Scott. You're asking him second round, 5th question.
All right, Steve, you ready? I got the question is, who did the Bengals beat to clinch their first divisional title in 1970?
I guess Dolphins.
Was that did you say the Dolphins?
Yeah.
You said the Dolphins?
No, unfortunately, it's a Boston.
Yeah, go ahead, Scott. Tell him.
It's a Boston Patriots. They were in Boston at the time.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle Luby. Question to be from me. Who was the Bengals' first starting quarterback in their first game ever?
Oh.
If you watch the the Bengal show with Marvin Lewis today, this was their question.
I did too. That was oh hell.
That's not it.
You mean
that was oh God. Hold on, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's shit.
He played football.
Handcuffs on air. Unless that is your guess. If that's your guess, then we're
I'm gonna say Stouffer.
No, John Stouffer actually started every game from the second game on the first year, but the first game was started by Dewey Warren.
Oh my God.
Great question.
And I'll tell you what though. Until I watched that show today, you can ask Joe and them. I got the answer as John Stouffer. I forgot all about Dewey Warren, and it was the only question I didn't look up. I was so sure about it. So
unreal.
All righty. Now there will be some questions from the 80s and 90s coming up. So any questions from the 80s and 90s, anybody misses, they're automatically off because y'all told me you knew everything about those years. We'll go third round. This is worth 20 points every question. Kyle Luby, Joe Kelly, third round, question number 1.
All right, Kyle, here we go, buddy. Who was the first Bengal to have 200 yards receiving in a game?
Oh. This is probably way too late, but Isaac Curtis.
Actually, it wasn't way too late. You were close. Go ahead, Joe.
You're close. The answer was Charlie Joyner.
Ah.
Yeah.
The Bengals stupidly traded away after, I believe, the 74 season or 73.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Stevie B. Scott's your guy. Scott, second question, round 3.
Yeah, hey, Steve, here's a question for you. Second question, round 3. Who was the first Bengal to have 100 yards receiving and rushing in the same game?
James Brooks.
No, but I tell you what, I didn't know the answer to this one either. Essex Johnson.
Essex Johnson. Yeah.
All right, now we're going to give Steve Ramsey a question from the 80s. The mid-80s. Are we good with that, or do we need to go a little later? All right. What player did the Bengals draft in the first round with their first pick in 1984 but never played for the Bengals because they refused to play for the Bengals because of the Brown family?
What player was drafted first round, first pick, but never played?
The first pick for the Bengals in the 1984 draft that never played for the Bengals.
I seen that just a few hours ago on NFL.com. It was I think it was Gabe Bowanger. No. Wasn't he from the University of Chicago?
No. It was Ricky Hundley, who actually went on to play for Denver, and I think he's an assistant coach in the NFL now too, isn't he, Joe?
Well, he was. He's at the University of Memphis. Yeah, he was.
Is he at Memphis now?
Linebacker coach for. Yeah, he's in Memphis now. He was coaching linebackers from Cincinnati for maybe 4 or 5 years.
Now I guess I'm eliminated then, right?
No, you're not eliminated.
No.
All right, we go back to Steve again with Joe Kelly. Question number 4, third round.
All right, let's get it done. Question number 4. Let's go, buddy, man. Somebody got to answer my question, man.
I'm good.
All right, here we go. What USFL team did Dave Lapham leave the Bengals for?
Dave who?
Dave Lapham.
Lapham.
All offensive line.
The radio voice of the Bengals now.
Radio voice of the Bengals.
Dave Lapham. Okay. Shit.
No, that
once again, your answer.
What USFL did Dave Lapham play for?
Yeah, he left the Bengals.
Yeah, what team did he play for in the USFL?
Shit. I tried to refresh all my memory on Cincinnati. Damn it. I'm throwing a blank. For some reason, it's some Southern team.
Just take a wild guess.
How about this? Donald Trump used to own them.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Fuck that asshole.
Once again, if that's not your answer, you can't get it. Unless that's your answer or you're taking one, you can't say it. Go ahead.
For some reason, New Orleans is ringing a bell to me. But
the wrong bell.
Joe?
Wrong state.
New Jersey Generals, Herschel Walker.
That's right.
I looked up everything but this.
Stevie B.
Okay.
Stevie B. Scott, you got him.
Hey, Steve, I got a question for you here. I know you're going to get this one. How many 1,000-yard rushers did the Bengals have during the decade of the 70s?
How many rushers?
Guess 3.
No. What I have here is that we had none. No 1,000-yard rushers.
We had none
during the 70s.
Ring, 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 ring. We have a winner.
All right, Kyle Luby. Let's see. Who is the only Bengals player to have their jersey retired?
Anthony Munoz.
Damn. Come on, guys. Let's see.
Really,
wrong.
man.
It's Bob Johnson. Bob Johnson was retired. His jersey was retired at the end of the 1978 season.
You guys are killing me.
Kyle, what Bengal caught the most TD passes from Boomer Esiason?
I know what I want to say.
We'll say it.
Going to say
Collinsworth.
No, Eddie Brown.
Eddie Brown.
That was an 80s question, too, by the way, guys. All right. Joe, I skipped you. My bad. Third round, question 8 to Stevie Burkett.
All right, Stevie B, come on, man.
All right.
Who caught Esiason's first TD pass? Who caught
Collinsworth.
first TD pass?
Collinsworth.
And it's not all shit.
We'll say Collinsworth.
No, I'm sorry, buddy. M.L. Harris, tight end.
All right, this is what we got. We're to the final question. Steve got 5 points. Kyle's got 5 points. Steve Ramsey has no points, but here's the situation we're in. If Steve Ramsey can answer this question, and it's a question from the 2000s, he will win with answering just the final question correctly. So, Scott,
No question.
nice.
Scott, you give it to him, and then you come up with a way to get better guests. Go ahead. That was just a joke, guys.
Okay, so you ready, Steve?
Let's do this. I got to get at least one right.
Yes, sir. Okay, I got it here. Who caught Carson Palmer's first TD pass? Sounds like
you're going to have to look it up quicker than that.
He has
Do
moving. He's on the Google search.
Somebody's typing here.
That ain't me, because I just watched this game on the NFL channel. That's Chris Henry, the late Chris Henry.
No, who caught his first pass? Who caught Carson Palmer's first pass? Who was it?
First touchdown pass.
Yeah, first touchdown pass. I've got a couple more questions.
Was it J.J. Nelson?
Break a tie between
Yeah.
who?
J.J. Nelson?
Nope, it was.
It was Kenny Watson.
Yeah.
No, I'm not at it.
Sorry about that, Scott.
I was just throwing some names out
there. It comes in between Stevie B and Kyle Luby. Scott, you got the question?
Yes, I do. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure. Is this a toss-up? Is this whoever answers first or what?
It's going to have to be whoever.
We can do it that way, or you can give a question to one. If he answers it, give another question to the other one. Or if one misses the first shot at it, they get a chance to answer it.
It's like overtime.
I'm going to say whoever answers this one first wins. This is a question from the 2000s. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, the Bengals selected him with the 18th pick in the 7 draft.
What draft?
In the what draft?
What draft?
2007.
18th pick in the 2007 draft. Can I answer and win?
I knew you were going to say that, Mike.
18th pick, the 2007 draft.
Is Rosada?
Nope.
No. It wasn't the first round pick.
Chad Johnson.
No, the answer was Leon Hall. So I got another question here for you guys. You ready?
Sure.
I hope you got like 10 more. Go ahead. Either that or we could just have the question. If it goes a couple more, we'll just have you ask the question. It smells like it's in a toilet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, then that should be in there then.
Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
That bag of shit. All right, go ahead.
All right, you guys ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, which Bengal was featured in MTV's Cribs in 2008?
Chad Johnson.
Yeah, absolutely. Chad Johnson.
No, T.J. Hushmanzada.
Oh, my God.
I even knew that one, and I can't even play. It's not even fair.
Joe, hey, Joe, you got a question?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get a question. Okay. What former bingo player went to college at South Carolina State?
It's former
Played in the 80s.
Joe Kelly.
Come on, man.
I was just praying that the athlete would ask a question about himself, man.
Not me. No, Barney Bussey. Barney Bussey.
I thought I knew.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question.
All right.
I got a
Scott.
question. Ready? All right. So, did James Brooks finish his career with the Bengals?
No.
Yes or no? What?
No.
No. That he ended up.
Where did he go?
He ended up splitting his last year with the Browns and the Buccaneers in '92. All right, we've got a winner, and it's Kyle Luby, and you won a autographed photo of Joe Kelly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to go, way to go, Kyle.
For providing that.
Way to go, Kyle.
Appreciate it.
Very,
All right, and Kyle will be back in like 3 or 4 weeks for the semifinals. Kyle studied
Awesome.
the 70s and 80s.
Will do. Thanks, RealBengalsFans.com, and thanks, Joe Kelly. I appreciate it, man.
All right, thanks a lot, brothers.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we want to thank our two Steves for coming on the show tonight also.
You're welcome.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Just no more picking on the youngsters.
Hey, you
I
know
thought
what?
I knew.
Most of these questions happened before I even remember watching the Bengals, so we might as well make it hard.
I don't even think Google can remember these old questions. Sorry.
All right, thanks, guys.
Google's not that old. So, Scott, you want to tell us about the Real Bengal Fan website and Real Bengal Fans Facebook page?
Yeah, absolutely. Real Bengals Fans Facebook page basically is a group that I put together a while back, and it's grown to almost 6,000 members now. We have a great time on there. We talk Bengals. We talk about what's going on currently, have a good laugh, and we also talk about our rivals and do a little smack talk. RealBengalsFans.com is more kind of a little bit of everything that you can't do on the Facebook group. We have 6 different authors that write about the Bengals exclusively, and it's for fans, by the fans. Really good time. You can become a member for free, and then in addition to that, obviously we have the groups, the trivia groups that are starting up. It's going to be kind of the center of where we're going to go ahead and get our next few contestants on these shows. So really looking forward to having people stop by and visit either the Facebook group, Real Bengals Fans, or RealBengalsFans.com. Thanks, Mike.
All right. Joe, any final words?
Oh, man, it was great. Awesome show, man. Next time you got to get somebody that's going to answer at least one of my questions. I'll be down, and hopefully we'll have a lot of Real Bengal fans and people, friends on the Facebook page. I'll see you down at the tailgate, man, on January 3rd.
January 3rd, yeah, that's
Awesome
going to be a blast, Joe. That's going to be a blast. I can't wait to meet you out there. We're going to be a lot one with the Bomb Squad.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time, man.
I'll be there, man. Since I retired, man, I'm a professional tailgater. So So I'll be there. We'll have a blast. So, shout out to Who They Nation. Come join us at the tailgate party, man. We're going to have a blast.
That's right. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah, I want to remind everybody, go check out the Grueling Truth Facebook page, and we also will have our normal Bengals Weekly show, which we will tape Tuesday night. It'll be out Wednesday morning. We're going to have a special guest this week, Joe, or do we know yet?
Not yet. Don't know yet. We'll probably find out tomorrow. See what guy can come on and visit us on our show. We had some great guests, some awesome guests. A lot of guys from the second Super Bowl team. We've been fortunate to have a lot of our former teammates on there. So we've had some great shows. So hopefully you guys can keep continuing to listen in and just hear and listen about some great past and present bingo football.
All right, sounds good. So make sure you guys go check. Go ahead.
I said I got to throw a Who Dey out to that. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, so far we've had guests. We've had guys from the first Super Bowl team, Gary Burley, Reggie Williams, who played on both teams, Ickey Woods, Barney Bussey, David Grant, Eric Thomas. Who am I missing here, Joe?
Tim McGee.
Stanford Jennings was just last week. He was a great guest, too.
Last week, Ira Hillary. So we've had Kevin Walker. Had some great guys, man. We made.
Yeah, and if you guys want, the game tomorrow night in Denver. Yeah, the game tomorrow night in Denver. We actually previewed that with Stanford Jennings last week. As you can find it actually, I think, on the Real Bengal Fans website, or you can find it on the Grueling Truth Facebook page, or go to Spreaker and look up the Grueling Truth.
Yeah.
Yes. But so once again, I want to thank our three contestants. Yep. So right now, I want to thank the three contestants we had on: Steve, and Kyle, who won it. Kyle Luby from Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So for Scott Meyer, Joe Kelly, I'm Mike Goodpasser. You've been listening to the Grueling Truth, where the legends speak.